Da-da, 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 da-da. Diddle-oo, 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 doo-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum.
You're right.
Yeah, you. That were a good intro, that weren't it?
Hello!
Mm.
We are leaving Luton.
So you were in an hotel room in Luton. How did you get here?
We hovered.
Hovered.
Hovercraft.
Mm.
Gareth drove. I sang karaoke.
Yeah, you did.
From the 2000s.
Because you had the face on.
Yeah, I had a migraine yesterday. I had a headache. Stress claimed too much, didn't I, Gareth?
Yeah, so what's this video anyway? 'Cause it's 50
this
seconds.
is London Marathon. If anyone didn't know, I'm running it. London Marathon number 3. In Luton. This is the second time we've been in this exact hotel room.
Nice view.
There's loads of rats down there. It's a relatively nice hotel room.
It's Premier Inn.
Cheap enough, cheerful enough.
Purple Palace, look.
But yeah, we're just leaving to go and get the train into London. So come to the expo with us. Eventually, when we get there in about 5 hours. Thanks. He smashed my suitcase. I've had it 8 years.
So up the microphone's not picked that up. Your head looks massive.
Stop it. We've just met.
It'll not do good volume in here.
Will it not?
No.
I'll tell you later then.
For this one.
Does it not? We are in the Excel building. About to get all our numbers.
Naomi's whispering back for some reason.
I'm not whispering. This is my inside voice.
Your ass.
That is not my ass. Those are the wrong cheek.
Just got your teeth in that.
Pearly white.
Yeah. Herd of people.
Overstimulated.
That's not real. What you just bought?
I got Taylor a gift.
Some socks.
Some socks, because the girl likes fancy socks.
Naomi providing the entertainment, look. Absolutely none at all.
It's really sunny in my eyes.
Sky looks moody. We've got a photo down there of you whipping your hair, if you remember. Like that.
So much going on. Overloaded.
Oh, it's the Cell London look. So we're sat with us Weetabix and milk.
I'm shattered. Like, done in. Someone's playing the piano over there, so we're listening.
And Naomi's playing Pokemon. Good day out?
Yeah, my feet hurt. Got my sweaty trotted out earlier when I sat down.
You've also got sweaty armpits.
Oh, they're not. They just smell. They're not sweaty right now. They just smell it.
Naomi, what happened?
We found sushi. We do this every year in London. It's
We did it once last year. It's not every year.
Yeah, it's at 7:30, half an hour before they close. Sell everything at 50% off.
And how do you spell it?
ITSU.
Did you have to look at the packet?
Yeah.
So we got 50 quid's worth of sushi and monkey for 25 quid.
I got a rice bowl and teriyaki. Gareth got teriyaki and then the rest used to share.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Not had enough calories today, have you?
I've had enough for a normal day. I've not had enough for
Hey,
racing a marathon.
nice cock.
I said that to you earlier. And you said, oh, there's a chicken there. Need to put some fake tan on before we go to bed.
You need to put some fake tan on.
Yeah.
Not real tan.
I don't have real tan, it's all out of a bottle. Are you recording?
Oh dear.
Hi.
It's face tracking your face. So if you move, it moves with you. Oh. Naomi's got a weapon.
My head.
Yeah, in your head. Massive.
My big brain.
So that's end of day one in London, isn't it?
Yeah, so we spent yesterday technically not in London, we're in Luton.
I think it's classed as London.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We were there for the night anyway. We've come down today. Had a pretty reasonable day really. I've done about 6k of walking or 4 miles I think. I'll have to have a look. I'm more tired than I would have liked to have been. We had a nap today.
Yeah, this afternoon.
This afternoon we've had about an hour and a half. No, I've done 12,000 steps.
Wow.
6 miles, so a lot more than I wanted to do. But hey ho, it happens. My feet got real sweaty and swollen walking around.
I think people are really here to know about your sweaty feet and how many steps you've done.
Okay, well, do you want to start it again then?
No, it's okay. So yeah, I did 7 mile this morning in Luton on the Harpenden Luton Link cycleway, something like that. Quite rolling actually, and it was very scenic because you ran past the sewage plant. Smelled lovely. And then we got the train into London.
He brought the suitcase and then we got the train into London.
Yeah, Gareth might have dropped the suitcase.
He threw it on the floor because I wasn't helping actually.
No, there were too many steps. And
And I said, do you want a hand? He goes, no. And then halfway up the steps he goes, I've got an injury, you know. I'm through the suitcase.
No, I didn't. It's 1 hour at the top. No, I mean, I really wish I had a camera on me 100% of the time. So yeah, we had quite a good day. But yes, dropped his suitcases off at. We're staying at somewhere called Lock at the Broken Wharf. It's right on the River Thames.
Wi-Fi password is so bizarre.
I think it's just a random generated password, to be honest.
What is it?
Something like Berserk or something like that. And then loads of numbers. But yeah, right on the River Thames. It's around mile 21 near the tunnel on the marathon route. So yeah, it's quite nice around here.
On the way to the expo as well, we bumped into someone, Studney. Lovely man. He's doing Valencia as well. So we've said,
if you want to
message us, because we like going out for food. So so fingers crossed he has a fantastic run coming back from an injury. So fingers crossed for him.
Yeah, and he's aiming for sub 3 as well at the weekend.
Yeah,
2:58 he said.
No,
PB,
his PB's
2:40 something.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking quite forward to actually being involved and looking at some of the marathon on Sunday. Going to go and do a parkrun in the morning, Mile End parkrun, which is about 30 minutes on the tube or 5k away from here. But we're going to get the tube.
I've been scoping out some breakfast places.
Naturally, I would run there, but Naomi obviously didn't want to travel on the tube on her own.
I've not said that. Gareth's volunteered not to let me travel on my own.
No.
Because I probably wouldn't make it.
Yeah, and she'd also argue with me, I think, if I left her to travel on the tube on her own. What are you doing, you big head?
It's following me, so I was trying to get you back in for him.
Yeah, I'm in for him. You don't need to do what about that. So yeah, we're going to spend tomorrow morning just doing stuff, and then...
food and brunch. Well, park run, brunch out, hopefully find a bigger supermarket on the way back. I don't know how people do it. Live in London and all the supermarkets we've walked past are tiny. How do you do your weekly shops?
It's not like I was going
Where
to
do you
Tesco
go?
around the corner from his house now.
I know, but that's twice as expensive as a regular Tesco.
Naomi grew up in a village with 10 houses. She struggles in cities.
Oh, it's so busy. How do do people really enjoy going to expos and stuff? Because it's my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Too many people, too loud.
Next door to the London Marathon Expo, same last year, there was like a science fair on as
I
well.
wish I'd gone in there. It was really quiet.
There were loads of space as well.
Looked
in
real
there.
bougie.
But yeah, we had a Costa in the expo. Now we had half because it was too hot apparently.
I walked most. It's in the fridge for tomorrow.
Yeah,
I had a
cooling
bagel
down.
as well. Oh, and we had some flapjack. Where was the flapjack from? It's on a stall.
Yeah, Oated Bakes or something. But yeah,
Really nice flapjack.
really nice. We've scoped it out online as well to buy
We're going to
some.
put an order in.
Yeah.
Because quite a lot of them were vegan, so it was really easy for me to pick one. I had coconut and sour cherry. What did you?
Dark chocolate and Himalayan sea salt. So
But both of them were vegan ones, so really, really good. Which
So-
isn't normal for flapjacks.
no, it's not, is it? So yeah, we're scoping out some breakfast options for tomorrow morning. Then we'll spend tomorrow afternoon.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, doing nothing, lying down. We're in an apartment this year, so we've got like a hob and a fridge and the amenities that we need. So we'll not be ordering takeout
Takeaway.
like
We're
we
going to have
have done in
spaghetti
previous.
bolognese
Yeah,
and garlic bread.
and Naomi's going to cook. So yeah, tomorrow will be much of nothing really. Looking forward to doing another park run down in London. We've done Beckton. We have done
I've only ever done Beckton. You've done more.
Beckton, Burgess Park. We're going to go to Mile End tomorrow as well. We will come down one day and do Bushy.
Too busy for me.
Yeah, but there's
Too many people.
over 1,000 runners. Naomi struggles, so I don't know if she's going to do a marathon on Sunday.
I cry. I get
Overwhelmed.
emotional. Every year I've done it, so 2 years in a row I've cried crossing the bridge or welled up or just held my breath and forgot to breathe because too many people.
Simple stuff in it, love.
It's
So
not ideal.
yeah, so we're gonna finish watching Gogglebox anyway in bed, and
Get an early night.
get some sleep for the night. First time we're in bed before 9 o'clock.
I quite like it, and there's no dogs. There is a dog toy though.
Yeah, she's brought Monkey.
Brought Monkey with
It's not
me.
OG Monkey though. It's
No, it's one of the newer ones.
one of the new ones. So Bessie has got a thing for monkeys. One as elder dog.
Well, it's more that I do. When I picked Bessie up, I took a stuffed toy monkey with me to bring her home with because it was like a 2.5 hour drive. And since then, whenever I've seen another monkey toy, I buy her them. So she's got like 8 or 9 monkey toys. The original ones are decrepit and falling apart and have lost tails and limbs and stuff. But this one's the most intact.
So she's brought a monkey with us anyway. Naomi's good luck toys. Ended up making a trip to Berlin as well. One at monkeys.
One of them, not this one. It was more of an older one.
So yeah, we're gonna go to sleep now. Finish watching Gogglebox. Get an early night. Up early tomorrow. Getting less steps in tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, nowhere near 12,000. So we bought sushi.
Yeah, we did.
We've eaten £50 worth of sushi.
Yeah, for 25 quid.
Love a bargain.
Yeah. Right. Night night, folks. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.
It's just your crotch. Look at the little legs.
Jerry Crack.
Yeah, where are we going?
Some park run in London.
I don't know where I am.
You feel that's just going to look at. Yeah, you're meant to be filming landscape, not portrait.
Sorry.
So now it'll go on. Now you're filming my belly. You rubbish, aren't you? You go some morning.
Hello. Good morning.
What day is it?
It's Saturday morning.
You're on the tube. People will not hear you from that far.
Gareth says we're on the tube. People will not hear you from that far, but I don't want to zoom you in on my face any closer.
It's a wide angle lens.
It's wide angle lens. He always moans at me. See, that is just my nose.
No, from the front screen, it widens it on the back.
Bye.
Hello.
Welcome to London. Day 2. It's
We're
Saturday.
at the parkrun. It's on the bridge.
The park is on the bridge. It goes on the bridge. It's fascinating. Bye. I love you. See you later. I'm filming myself. I'm going to stand behind the side.
So we're going to pick up that car.
You're looking even. Did you?
Yeah.
Where is it? I want it. Well done. Go on, Gareth. You're looking even. It looks good.
So that's parkrun done, look.
Another dog coming.
Yeah, ended up stopping and
Rescuing a white fluffy cloud.
rescuing a white fluffy husky.
No, it was more like one of them Subarus.
Shibarus. Yeah, very white fluffy thing. It broke loose at the start and it was running with the runners for about half a mile. So I ended up stopping, picking it up and passing it to a marshal. I don't think anyone...
Picked it up?
No, with the lead.
Oh.
I don't think anyone else dare collect it. But then someone else said, "Did you collect your dog then?" And I'm like, "It's not my dog. Our dogs are a little bit worse behaved than that." So yeah, did 17:40 on my watch, but I did stop my watch mistakenly when I did the dog. So I think I've clocked about, according to a lapse time on Strava, 17:55. Gonna go and get some breakfast now, aren't we, Naomi?
Well done.
She says, "Yeah, well done."
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna go and get some breakfast.
All the food.
Yeah,
Well done.
Naomi needs to finish her carb loading. Will you look where you're going?
Cyclist.
So yeah, we'll see how the rest of today goes. It's 10 o'clock and we've done all the steps that Naomi needs to do for today, haven't we?
Yeah, and we got on the wrong tube. And I nearly got stuck inside it. It wouldn't let me out.
I said,
The door's shut.
yeah, the door's shut. She started panicking, but I said to her, my plan nearly worked. I nearly lost her in London.
I'd
Yay.
never be found.
Yay! What are you looking for?
Homeless people.
Right, so yeah, see you in a bit.
Bye. Show her the size of this bag.
Dum,
Big
dum.
bag, bigger than my head.
Oh, you're going to put it in the bag? Oh, so this don't fit. Big bag, bigger than your head. Come on, use your muscles.
Ta-da!
Yeah, because I got it on wide angle lens, it made your head look right big, so it makes the bag look. No, you got a big top of the screen. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right big head. So big bag,
Fits.
bigger than your head, fits, and then you got to pull the strings tight.
And off we go.
Yeah, and then you can tie them as well. Can't
Yeah,
you?
like tie it at the top
So it's
people don't
secure.
go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you got to be able to get in yourself. Just do it for demo purposes.
Doing it for demo purposes. This is how you tie a knot,
Mm.
and then they hang it up like this.
No, they don't. They just chuck it on floor, love. We don't hang it up. You done?
What?
What is happening?
I'm having to cook my own dinner before the marathon. It's Garrett's so lazy.
No, not because Gareth's lazy, because Gareth's not allowed.
I like it when I cook for myself.
If I was to start cooking, what would happen?
I'd tell you how to do it.
And you'd come in and elbow me out of the way. Technically, those peppers are exactly the same way that I chop peppers.
No, they're not. You make yours too chunky.
Yeah, those are real chunky peppers. Morning.
Hi.
I'm just doing your bin bags.
Just on my bin bag.
Fashion show.
Yeah.
What are you making?
A top and a dress.
A top and a dress.
Yeah.
So if you just put your hand towards the camera, and what we'll do is we'll do one of the, no, we'll block it off, and then we'll do one of them things where then you've got the dress on.
But
You
you
ready?
won't see me in it.
Will?
You're not going to the store.
Oh, well that's awkward. I'll not do one of them cool things that all YouTube people do.
Do you want me to put it on now?
No, it's okay.
So we've just raided the sanitary boxes that are at every mile, every water station. I spoke to a marshal before I went in the box. But got tampon, deodorants, baby wipes, hair grips, Vaseline, pads, different strength tampons, and they're at every 3 mile. I've taken a couple to get me round today. But that's really, really good. I was in a right panic this morning, but it's nice to see that they're putting stuff like that on. So, yeah. I just petted a Boston Terrier. He was 5 and he had a tail about this long.
I thought you were on about his other tail.
No, I'm happy now.
So is he.
My bagel's really dry though. It's the worst bagel I've ever had.
Oh dear. Where are we?
In a field.
Blackheath.
Blackheath, yeah. I don't know, I just got on the train and got off the train.
Yeah, when you were told to and when you were told to.
Yeah.
So London Marathon this morning, isn't it?
London Marathon this morning. We've just seen Taylor, so I picked up bits for Taylor so she didn't have to come through for a number and stuff, so we dropped that off and said our goodbyes and good lucks and then head in 2 separate directions. But yeah, we're about an hour off I think from the start.
Yeah, roughly about an hour and a half.
So I'm going to try and eat another bagel. Ugh, it's horrible. I normally love bagels and I've got my drink. Still not been to the toilet though after picking up tampons. Too much information, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel pretty good. like I've said it all the way through. Like, I've only set myself one goal today, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my best. So I feel positive about it.
Yeah. See you in a
And
bit.
it's warm.
It is
I
warm.
don't know, like I've unzipped my jacket. It's in the sun. It's warm. In the shade, it's not too nice, but in the sun, it's really warm.
22 degrees by the time you finish, love.
I know. It's all right now being warm, but you don't want it to get much warmer when you're actually running.
No.
But yeah.
Come on, Naomi! Come here, come here. Come on, Dave, keep going. Well done, dig in. Come on, Keith. Moving well, looking good, pal. Keep moving, Brad. Well done. Go on, Wayne. Go on, Wayne. You okay there?
Yeah, playing Pokemon.
How long did it took you to get back?
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Well, it's been about 2 hours.
It sounds like my voice is going.
Yeah, Gareth's got a sore throat.
Oh,
Shouting.
dear.
Like the kids trying to catch a pigeon. Catch a pigeon.
Like you.
No, mine are little ghosts.
Ah.
You look like... Hello. I got sunburn. Can you see? We're waiting for our takeaway. I'm excited. I'm hungry.
After the London Marathon takeaway.
Post-marathon takeaway.
What are you having?
I can't remember.
Have you done a marathon debrief?
I haven't done a marathon debrief.
Do that
no.
tomorrow.
We can do it tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
Just let it settle in a bit more.
Yeah, and let your food digest.
Yeah.
Your quads hurting a little bit. Hip flexor, isn't it?
It's my hip flex.
Camera.
My right hip flexor and my right Achilles. My Achilles has been a little bit sore. A couple of weeks, a month.
Yeah.
But nothing like, no swelling, nothing major.
Nothing like mine.
No, and every time I've mentioned it, Gareth's like, oh yeah, me too. So sympathetic. But my hip flexor right from the start felt bad. But it's agony now. I've had painkillers, so it's that bad. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I had a bad race. I had a very respectable race, but it's absolutely nowhere near what I believe I can accomplish or what my training efforts were. But from mile one, something wasn't right. And from about mile 6 in my head I was like, if I see Gareth I'm stopping. Gareth popped up at about mile 14, 15 and I stopped for about 5 minutes. Saw quite a few people overtake me that I know, and I set off again. So it was a very, very painful day. It's the most, I'd say recently in the last 2 years, it's the most painful day I've had, and considering it's the biggest mileage I've done, I expected it to be the easiest marathon. I can't pinpoint the blame. I'm on my period, I came on this morning, but other than that, my training has gone really well, my nutrition has been on point the last 2 weeks. I've really thought about carbs, what I'm eating, what I'm doing. But you just have these bad days, and sometimes you just have to say, just my body, it's just what happens mentally, physically on the day. I was expecting more and didn't do it. I don't want to blame anything. I think people are too quick to say, oh, my shoe, I wore different shoes or I wore different shorts. You know, obstacles were different and that was the, items were different and that was the issue. It wasn't, it was physically my body. But yeah, I'm proud of what I've done. I'm a little bit, I said I'm not disappointed. I'm very, very proud of what I've come away with today, because in my head I wanted to stop, but there's a sense of embarrassment, I think that Gareth's laughing.
No, it's not. It's not embarrassment. I don't know.
I don't know what the word is. There's something there that I'm not ashamed. I've done really, really well. But yeah, there's something there, and I don't know what the right... Is it an adjective?
Yeah, if you want.
I don't know what the right adjective is for how I'm feeling, but I am very proud of myself. It was very hot.
Don't say you're blaming the heat.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, everyone's done really, really well, and I think our food's here. Interviewed.
Food wasn't here.
It wasn't us. It was pizza.
Yeah, and what are we?
Didn't order pizza.
Chinese, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's going?
Yeah. You're not saying not entertaining.
You could ask me some questions.
I'm not Michael Parkinson.
Who's that?
A guy that used to interview on Channel 4 and ITV from Barnsley.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Passed away now. He's quite a famous guy.
I don't know him. Sorry.
He was mates with Dickie Bird. You know who he is? Yeah, he's the umpire that people stick condoms on in town.
So, game plan is obviously...
Well, that's quite scenic, the shot.
That thing.
Yeah.
Rest, recover, and it's an Ironman next.
Oh yeah, when are you doing your Ironman?
Pardon, when or where?
When?
When?
Yeah.
I think it's in June or July. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. It's in Leeds, isn't it?
It's in Leeds, I know that much. I'm not really looking forward to it.
Regrettably entered an Ironman, didn't you?
Yeah, I got sucked in with the whole, oh, it's local, it's going to be fun, we're going to go out into the Dales, it's going to be really nice and iconic. And then they changed all the routes and it's like 3 laps of a lake. Roundhead Lake. Or 4, I don't know, it's quite a lot. And then a 3-lapped bike course.
And a swim in Roundhead Lake.
I've already said that.
No, you said 3 lap. Oh, is that the...
Yeah, it's like a 3-lap swim.
Found dead bodies
like
in there.
A 3-lapped bike.
Yeah.
And then like a 6-lapped run.
Yeah.
Something daft like that. So
You've done a triathlon there before though, haven't you?
I've done a triathlon there before, but it was like a quarter the distance. So this whole like biking out into the countryside like isn't happening. This whole like running around the iconic bits of Leeds isn't happening. Yeah, so got that to do next.
A couple of months time.
In a couple of months.
On your bike this week, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll recover on my bike and then build.
First time in 18 months.
Yeah, I've not been on my bike in a very long time. Very long time.
Right. Hopefully food's going to be here now.
Hopefully. Bye.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Doesn't help that I'm as unsteady as you. Can you find yours?
Hello. Piper says hi. Hello. Gareth says we need to film an outro for the London Marathon. So
Naomi's very compliant.
like and subscribe. See you later.
Is that it?
No, I've just watched back the little bit I filmed like immediately after the race. I am not as negative as I sound in that clip. I think I was just exhausted. I still stand by what I say. I had a phenomenal race in really hot conditions with a body that really didn't want to run. I've also spent a lot of time thinking 2 years ago I had the best race of my life at London.
No, last year.
No, at the time of running 2 years ago,
Yeah.
the best race of my life was
Yeah.
2:57, and that was she's chewing everything. That was like everything went to plan, whereas everything fell apart this weekend, and I ran really quite close to that race
2 years ago.
2 years ago that at the time was the best race of my life. Still stand by, like, I still feel a bit embarrassed, whatever, about the race. And it's quite a kicker to go from finishing 25th overall from the mass start last year to being 200 and something odd this year. But realistically, I'm very happy. I've come away potentially injury free, still motivated, still want to run, already looking at races for next year. Do you know, when I set out to do this all or nothing training for this London, it was, I'm going to do that because I don't think I'll want to race another marathon again. When I did Valencia, the entire way around, and as soon as I finished to Gareth, I said, that's it, I don't want to do another marathon.
And then she paid for London 2 weeks later.
And Valencia 2 weeks. And Valencia the next day. Whereas I finished this one in a much better headspace for wanting to go again. I don't know if that's because I didn't get the time I wanted, but then again in Valencia I didn't get the time I wanted. So the more, I'm definitely seeing it as like the more setbacks, there's more chance of me getting the time I want eventually. So I'll keep going. So yeah, Leeds in a couple of months. It's going to be about 10 weeks of Ironman training, with around 50 miles of running potentially from what I've planned out so far. But the biking will really ramp up. I mean, there'll be at least 2 100-mile weeks in there at some point. So yeah, I'm already looking forward. I've even already planned out my marathon training plan for Valencia. Like, I've gone through today and written out all the sessions that I enjoyed doing, tweaked the ones I didn't enjoy doing, just to figure it out. So yeah, I think I'm in a good headspace. I am definitely annoyed at everyone that's like, woo, I PB'd. I'm like, just shut up. Not everyone ran well, we don't want to hear it. But yeah, all good. So
Is that your outro done?
yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, she raced last night as well. She did a Road League 5 mile last night in Barnsley, didn't you?
No, I did it easy and then was like,
Annoyed
again,
that
no,
she'd
I
gone
did it
too
easy. I didn't run too easy. I did it easy and then ran roughly the same time as what I ran for it 2 years ago. So my it's just a proof that my fitness is there, and Sunday was just a bad day and these things happen. I can't be too hard on that, and I definitely think by verbalising how I feel or showing you guys what's going on in my head, it makes it more okay for other people to feel the same and talk about the bad races as well. I don't think a big part of me and wanting to do YouTube and stuff like that is being accountable for what I say. Very much believe we are just allowed bad races and we don't have to dwell on it. Do you know, women struggle with all these things that go off from being a woman, and I just want to be open about it. So hopefully me being open about it will help, pointing at Gareth, I don't know why, will help someone else along the line that they've seen me be open about it. Hopefully it helps other people. She wants to be star of the show.
Piper doesn't struggle with being a woman, do you?
No, she's got only dog syndrome at the moment because Bessie's still at my parents'.
So she's ruling the roost. Right, that's it. We're going to go to bed now. It's Thursday night. We've took too long filming this bit. So yeah, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and
Kisses.
we'll see you in a bit.
Give kisses.
No.
Kisses.
Bye.
Bye.